Hey, if
That's why
anybody
it's
wants
happening.
to watch me bother Pobis, Porcus, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Okay.
Why do that when you can stream on fucking Warframe? I mean, not Warframe, Discord.
Stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer all
What
at
do you
once.
have? Or what is it under?
It's on my channel.
What's doing
The
it
gaming
again?
channel for Mad Malice. Okay.
Bad ballast.
Is it Pobis or Pobis?
Pobis. But here, let me link it real quick. Video URL.
I found it.
There. I don't know what we're doing. I have never played this mission before.
Down.
Anna, how did you get it fired?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to
I
me.
just revived him. He still has not joined the channel.
But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars.
He's AFK.
It's
I wonder if
time
he's
to go
joining.
to war with a god.
This fuck, no. It's so behind my end, fuck.
Wait, who is Pobis?
Pobis is Porcus.
Uh,
Pobis is Porcus.
He's not even on Discord at the moment, fuck.
Didn't even say that he was playing through like my Steam.
The Pobe Master.
Oh my god.
I think my M key is going bad because it doesn't always type M's.
I thought he said he had to work today.
Can't remember how to get to my inventory.
Press button.
Thanks. That's exactly what I have to do.
I'll give it a like.
Thanks.
Like, comment, and obey.
Here we go. It's I. I for inventory, obviously.
I mean, that is quite
Ah,
obvious.
it's all F4. Come on, man.
Who dat?
Not Porpoise.
Oh. I'm trying to lure him out. I think he's just chill with me coming along now, I don't know.
I kind of want to download the game just to fuck with them too.
How's the quality on my stream look, by the way?
If I had to read something, I would not be able to read something.
Alright, good to know.
Bitrate still lags.
Yeah, it's pretty chunky.
Alright.
Chunky.
I've seen worse, so.
Can't tell if that's the settings or that it's just because you might be on the same internet. But
It's probably because I'm using my graphics card both to play the game and to stream. for like professional streamers, they use different cards.
Glimmer mining.
Shut them down.
I upped the quality, so we'll see.
So,
It's a little bit better.
what are you using to stream, like OBS or?
Yeah, OBS to YouTube.
Pobs.
Oh, there it is.
Technically, I could use one graphics card for playing games and one for streaming.
That is
Okay.
exactly what the point is. Yeah. Although usually they don't use a full-fledged graphics card; they use a capture card.
Tricky business, mining glimmer without a drill.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I have 2 graphics cards.
Yeah. It would be a little bit trickier of a setup because graphics cards aren't really meant to do that, but I think you could in theory.
Hey,
Hmm.
Honestly,
forget to,
still get away with just using one the whole time
Yeah.
for everything he plays. Although he couldn't play it 4K anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could play it 4K.
Oh, this is new.
But he had the fucking
It's really funny listening to you, Wolf, because your internet's trash and you've been roboting for like the past minute. And it slows down your voice. So your normal cadence is like, it's lengthened out to double the length. And it's like, normal cadence.
It's not that bad for me. I don't know what's going on here.
it's doing that for me. It's really funny.
It's really, really great.
I can't see shit. Oh my gosh.
This Rasputin bro is pretty sketch.
Rah, rah,
Wait,
Rasputin.
did he have a little, like, face on the wall?
No?
Bro, Raggy.
Oh, it looks like data and readouts and stuff. I'm gonna have to come back to all this later and like figure out what the fuck is going on because I only have an hour and I'm not really able to dedicate any of my time to this.
Look to your left.
Yeah, that's not a face. That's like the orbit
Oh.
of the planets.
I thought it was just like, oh, face.
I don't know where we're going, Pobis. I'm just following you. I'm following you, Pobis. What are we doing? No, Pobis, don't leave me here! Pobis, where'd you go? Pobis, why? I don't know where Pobis went. Oh, he's over here, okay.
What's drinking there?
Me? Nothing. I just have a glass of ice now.
Assistance required defending and launching the satellite.
That's just a
Big
glass
Red,
of
ready to go
ice.
if you are.
This is different. Everything is a little different.
Clear that tower, Guardian. They're cutting off your arc supply.
Really concerned with nullifiers. No, really.
Okay, I died.
Back. Guys standing. Why is my peeking? I can hear the birds chirp through mouth. This is my fault.
Well, do it polar.
Sliding on my mouth. Slide, dude.
Dude. Pretty cool, dude.
Sliding door open.
Support tower locked down. Not enough clearance.
Bird ASMR.
BSMR?
Hey, Anton. Is Haro the one
Clear that tower, Guardian.
that can be
They're choking your arm
used
supply.
separately?
No.
Okay. Maybe Haro, not Haro.
I mean,
Has everyone in this chat done the Wolfram Crystal Fine except me?
Ballast and Strawberry have not.
Yeah. About this quick.
Cutting arc energy supply until that support tower is cleared.
In Warframe?
Yeah.
Dude, I've played maybe like 3 or 4 hours of Warframe. I mean, maybe it's more than that, but I've done like no Warframe. It just doesn't click with me.
Support tower locked down. Not enough clearance.
Okay. I'm trying to find out how to. Wait, is Excalibur Umbra the one that can do the thing?
Yes.
Okay, that's the quest I'm on, and we're talking about how, like, they're talking about some weird things with it, and I was like, that makes sense. Keyword Umbra. I don't know what Umbra means, except that it tries to kill it.
Takes umbrage with people being alive.
Cutting arc energy supply until that support tower is cleared.
Guardian down.
I really love how this quest just ends with be wary of just approaching things.
Yeah,
That is so helpful.
you're so helpful.
Is the Umbra version of Necros?
No. There's only one Umbra in the game right now.
Are
And
they
it
planning-
exists because originally Excalibur Prime was put out, and they're not ever allowing you to get Excalibur Prime again because it was only a backers thing.
Yeah.
But China got the game late, so they made essentially an Excalibur Prime for China.
Guardian down.
But you couldn't get it in our area. So they were like, what if we just make it a Warframe that is actually it's a Warframe? So they did.
Why is Xena keep hopping from like channel to channel that's not
Because he's Xeno.
Fort Tower has a serious crowd control problem. Clear it up.
I hate fighting the sentient guys.
We didn't quite make it to launch.
That's
Fall
where you
back.
should have all of the O2 and the stab.
I'm just spamming melee till they die. It's gonna be one of my faster hacks I'm gonna have done. Because I'm trying to avoid the sentinels.
Hello.
Hello.
Bellow.
Wow, there's somebody very loud in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I got back into this game. I would have to do like so much fucking end game grinding.
Which game?
Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't think that like I can do it.
Understandable. Righteous boots.
Wait, that made no sense. I just soul punched auto.
Then
You made no sense.
How do you punch something soul that is not alive?
Don't worry about it.
you punch it in the non-soul. It's like non-space.
If it had testes, that has a soul.
According to some religions, everything has a soul.
Yeah.
And then there's Catholics.
Yeah. You're right.
Who's that?
Xeno's back, I think.
Oh.
Maybe. Probably.
My phone? Hello?
I
Hello?
fixed it.
Yay!
Hello.
How
time.
many channels did you add to who?
It's called restarting Discord. Giving up and restarting Discord is how I fixed my problems.
Went from like fucking 5 different channels. You flick out. Fuck, let's go.
Anton, I have an idea. The water gun emits an impulse, a force when fired.
Welcome to the Guardian Games. These games are Zavala's
Therefore,
way of bringing us all
an
together
old boat.
to celebrate for the future
Anton
is
boats.
uncertain.
Yeah.
I know the Almighty weighs heavily on our minds, but we must
Infinite
not
fuel.
forget to live, even when trouble finds us.
For the boat.
Speak to Zavala.
Nothing else
He will
really.
help you
It
get
would be too
started.
slow.
And enjoy
It
the
honestly
games,
is
my
still
friend.
kind of slow.
Goodbye,
But you
dear.
know what? It's better than
I mean,
Add more water pistols.
put enough of them, you can go really frickin' quick at no cost.
yeah. Except how much do they weigh? That's the real question here.
Basic noodles.
That was
They
the-
weigh a lot, Anton. They weigh 7. And I need a water tank for it. This is happening though. I refuse to not let this happen.
I'm gonna laugh the boat's too
So-
heavy and it sinks.
The solution is more bubble plastic blocks.
Yeah.
Because that's how you make a durable and effective vehicle in water. You build it out of freaking packing bubbles.
Yep.
All I can understand from survival was corn was great.
Yeah, corn's pretty good. It's because if you have a cow, if you have a walk, which is the cow, you can just like feed a walk corn and have food. That's actually really high water content food. But does the other one? The other one probably does, but I need to just go fast. I need more honeycombs because that's how you make friggin' stuff.
You win the game by
That's
making
how I-
more honey.
You don't even get honey, just get honeycombs. That's like, yep, it's gonna make stuff out of. Which is super weird that the bees don't attack you in this game. Like, you just smack it and they're like, yeah, I'm okay with this. You can slice off half of a hive, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because, like, every single game on the planet has taught us to hit and run beehives.
Because usually bees are angry when you destroy their home.
Yeah.
Weird, huh?
You know, I feel like it's awfully rude to them. Destroying the home is their problem.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe we should build a better home.
Just be a stronger type of being that's larger and makes a sturdier house.
Yeah.
And don't make your feeding platform really tasty.
Hey, there's another Oberon. What? And not.
You hear that
he
too,
said.
Strawberry?
I don't know. I'm just laughing
Don't make
because
Down
it
he's
grass and he
becoming
puts down his grass. I'm just
David
like,
Wolf is becoming
Nani?
David Bot Wolf.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's just
I am evolving.
Clearly. Okay, so now I need a repeater
Hello.
to shoot the water as fast as humanly possible. Which means I need
Hear
three...
me out. Just get more strokes.
3 logic gates.
Drunk.
What? Time to be stupid
The Almighty
or
is
smart.
pointing
We'll
towards
see
the
what
last
the
city, and
outcome
we have
is.
no way to stop it. Anna believes that the war-mind Rasputin can
As I
prevent this
eat this
catastrophe.
tomato.
It hasn't helped us before.
Toma
I don't
2.
trust it will
Okay.
now. But I've failed to get the job done.
And I guess grow the
Remember,
singular red beet that I had in my inventory. Don't want it in my
greetings.
inventory. Onwards.
Excelsior!
Oh, so Anton, for food values, in spawning values for plants, do you know about those yet? Have you noticed those?
Yes.
Spawning values?
So if you have at least 10 plants, right, bots spawn during the night to attack.
Yeah.
But it's actually that like beets, carrots, and tomatoes are worth 1 point. Spuds are worth 1.5. The fruit variants are worth 2, and then broccoli and pineapples are worth 3.
I see. I basically haven't done any farming, so...
Well,
Ready and waiting.
I do not want to
why
equip
is
that
everything
warframe anymore.
always so stupid? Okay, it's a 4x3x3. Time to get a different seat. Wait, but the water cannons. Why does everything have to be like this in my life?
This man's
Dunno.
just sliding
Nothing
along
works.
the fucking ground, bro. Oh,
Okay.
another overrun.
It broke. Hi again, Guardian.
Fuck it, the craft is just gonna be odd. Oh, the water cannon's also odd. Okay, this feels less bad now.
What a
Yeah, it's 3
Oh,
wide.
fucking hilarious, bro.
It's just my seat is not 3 wide, it's 4 wide, so I need a driver's saddle. But honestly, that might look better with the whole being a boat situation. For like a speedboat aesthetic.
Speed aesthetic boat.
There's a lot we can
Crunch. That is very loud.
Qualms.
Crunch, crunch, crunch,
Malice,
crunch.
I know where you sleep.
Do you really?
Yeah, he sleeps in his house.
Okay, fucking goddamn now.
So apparently something with channeled abilities, and they've added the fact that when you get knocked down, you had to manually get up, bugs out, and you T-pose flat on the ground, and you just slide all, like across the ground like that.
Right back. How did I forget a switch? I need. Okay. When you forget to put a switch on the vehicle that needs to pump water to move. Good times.
You're famous, Guardian.
You know, alternatively, I could just make a bridge.
Just it's still there.
That would be a lot of resources.
So who won?
Boats are just movable land bridges. Change water bridges. Change my mind. Anyhow.
Don't get burned. Did you? No.
Hey, Aaron, why don't you check out the stream now? I changed up the settings a little bit. Tell me if it looks nicer.
1 minute.
Did you increase a bit rate?
Yes.
Enjoy the Guardian games, my friend.
From my understanding, you just gotta find how much your internet can handle. And
Yeah.
Just enjoy
I put it to the
How much?
recommended, and we'll just see if it fucks me up.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's a lot better.
if you put the bit rate too high, I know on Twitch, or like the resolution too high on Twitch, it just defeats the point because most people can't see a difference because
Yeah. Hey, Aaron, what's the highest available resolution?
Oh, you little bitch!
Like
Sorry.
100 or 1,440.
So 1440p. Okay.
Yeah.
Freaking
My brain was trying to figure out how to say that.
bots destroying my stuff.
Really pretty here.
Yeet.
I don't know much, but I know that you died. There's a lag. Or at least jumped.
Yeah.
I think there's a good, like, lag or so.
A hay bot destroyed some of my bubble wrap. Sad day.
Maybe you should make it out of bubble wrap.
But it's super. It's like it's the best flotation material in the game, Anton.
It doesn't mean that it's a good
And
building
it's infinitely
material.
renewable. It's made of freaking oil.
put the
You're
bubble
just
wrap
right.
Unlike in
inside,
real life.
they would something.
Unlike in real life, I can't run out of bubble wrap. I mean, I have metal to protect it once I'm done building the craft, but I'm not done building the craft, so it's like... Okay, let's get that water cannon. Let's get that water...
Bing, 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 bing,
Let's get
bing,
that water
bing.
cannon and the bearing for rotational purposes.
Ah, yes.
Well, so I can steer.
Ba-na-na-na.
I rotate the water cannon.
So here's what you do. You set a water cannon in the middle of your farm. And you set it on a bearing and make it spin around constantly. And then also fire.
Light protection. Quiet today. Nice.
This is important.
The fucking portals here for
It's such a dumb idea.
You're
But
such a
it'll work.
dumb
Ow.
idea.
I just knocked myself out
I
with
forget
my
the game
vehicle.
mode. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, make sure you're on.
Oh.
Oh. Host left.
You're
Please don't pick me
effectively-
as host. Why is my ping 0? Please don't pick me as host. Please no, don't do it. Don't do it.
When you're ping 0.
It's better than me.
Just accept it.
I'm not host. Yay.
Ah, man.
Oh no.
Why do I know that music? What is that from?
You mean the thing I was humming?
Yes, the thing you were humming. Why do I know that?
Back
What
to
is
the
that?
Future.
Fuck! I knew it.
You have failed us for the last time.
Oh, by the way, apparently Porcus's mic broke. That's why he's not here.
He could still be here and just not talk.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can set him up with a text to speech.
Yeah, I was like, just tell him to talk to Im's. Fucking get good, learn the way of all tabbing done.
Nice.
Fucking just typing it in.
Whose mic broke?
Okay.
Focus.
I'm sorry, we don't use those names here.
Wow, this is a nice office. Oh wow.
Alright, Anton, it's floating. I just need to reattach the thing I unattached to make it float.
Good.
Also known as the thing that gives me fuel. And I'm gonna attach this and it's gonna sink. It didn't sink.
But what about the kitchen sink?
I don't need a kitchen sink. Where we're going, we don't need kitchen sinks.
Ooh.
Yeah, intriguing, I know.
Really, you are
It was
master of
completely
the
unrelated.
reference.
Right.
Don't I feel the fool?
They really put a lot of stuff in this this tower.
It's how it works.
Yay!
It just goes astronomically slow. Like to the point of why am I even building this slow? And I
You
don't
just
even
need
have
to
fuel.
make it better. It's not sustainable and can't go anywhere and you know? It's
I mean,
only
it's
entirely
sustainable.
useless. I mean, yeah.
Depends on what
But
you
the
think is
movement is
sustainable.
not sustainable. You can't keep going because it runs out of fuel,
Like
i.e.
super quickly.
water.
Yeah, it needs to sit here and just acquire water.
I guess I'm gonna stop the stream for now because I don't listen to anybody's watching.
I'm watching, but
Alright.
I also don't know what else to do. So.
like Anton. Like you don't understand how slow this is.
Baguette says hi.
Like crouch walking in the water is faster than this.
So I might set up a YouTube channel to
Crouch
dump all
walking
my,
while aiming is
YouTube
faster
channel to
than
what?
this.
dump all my like dumb game shenanigans.
Yeah.
It
Well,
runs
now that
out
I
of fuel.
have a
Like,
stream, I might do this anytime I'm playing.
So trash.
It's so bad.
Especially for like Space Engineers events.
You'd have to scale it up so much for it to get anywhere.
Oh fuck. Okay, you guys want to know something funny? So I did this Space Engineers event yesterday. I'm sure you guys overheard it. It was a race, and at the various checkpoints, I had jukeboxes playing 80s hits. And I woke up this morning, my stream had been copyright claimed like 8 times.
Wow.
Wait, what happened?
My stream got copyright claimed like 8 times for the songs that were playing because you like whizzed by.
Oh my god.
So I'm probably gonna take it down because I'm not making money on it, and it opens up the door for the people who copyright claimed it to put ads on my YouTube videos and make money off it. And
If it
honestly,
was a
fuck them
stream,
for
it
that.
just mutes that section.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Alright, Anton, I have a fantastic idea. Known as tell Ender that this is a fantastic way to build a vehicle and it goes really fast.
So he does it.
So he does it.
You
So he
are
can waste
the
his
worst
time
kind
like
of
I
person.
did. I know. But this is too garbage not to make anyone else build.
Do mounted spud guns have recoil?
Yes. I see. What you're saying is I build a Spud minigun to charge this. So not only is it super slow, but also uses up fuel while being slow. Uses up fuel that I can't just get it infinitely. It's just not strong enough.
You're not strong enough. Beef's strong
No,
enough.
I have no
Okay,
other
new plan. I'm gonna test my controller idea.
You would do that.
Yes, I would. I'm gonna make a paddle. Using pistons to push. I'm gonna see if it works. If it works, it'll be dumb. It'll be dumber than this idea. It's probably gonna go even slower, if at all. But these are the things you need to test, Anton.
Yeah.
When your only other way is to burn crazy amounts of fuel using a thruster. Like, it is not efficient to use a thruster at all.
Fair.
Good to have you back.
Because technically, I have succeeded on making a boat that is infinitely more efficient than using a thruster.
Rebuilding what we lost is not enough.
In terms of fuel efficiency.
Yeah. Seeing as it doesn't use
Yeah.
fuel,
So,
but
It
it
was-
also basically can't get you anywhere.
The next threat will come soon, Guardian.
that's
When it
not the
does,
important part,
we will be
Anton.
ready.
Except it kinda is.
Whatever these things are, we can beat them.
Could start streaming our like really shitty games of Rainbow Six this way.
Yeah. I really want to try the new
Time to
game
produce more
mode.
bubble
It
wrap.
looks really fun.
Yeah, it looks super fucking dumb.
It really does.
Do what we can for the reef.
Where the fuck is Anna? Who is Anna? I don't know who any of these people are. I haven't played Destiny in so long. It's like, go talk to Anna Bray. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? Give me something.
Is she the chick in the hangar?
No, that I just checked because I thought so. That's like Allison Holiday or something like that.
She's the Warmind one.
Mars!
Quests. Let's see here.
Is it Mars?
Yes, the owner of Mars. Wait,
Okay.
what are you playing?
Destiny 2.
Why are you playing Destiny 2?
Because that's what Pobis was playing. And I was just wasting
Why
time
was he
pulling-
playing Destiny 2?
I don't know.
He stopped playing Destiny
Who?
2. He
don't
said
know.
that he couldn't take the microtransactions existing.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Unless Pobis isn't Porkish anymore, and there's somebody else who I'm friends with who's also called Pobis.
Cause Nate is Pobis.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
What?
Nate?
You weren't
I
playing.
don't.
Who's
You weren't
Nate?
playing with.
Wait,
You
Who's
weren't playing
Nate's?
with Porcus.
who was I playing with?
Nate's a person.
Okay,
Nate?
thanks for narrowing that
That's all you
down.
need to know.
But I wouldn't think that Cam
Yeah.
has never gone by Pobis. But
Because
He went
Porcus.
by
Nate
that
has.
was
He went by
that
Pobis
was a Nate
in
thing.
chat for like a week, which is why I thought Pobis was Porcus.
Because
So then who the fuck was I bothering?
Oh no.
What's I mean, I'm friends with them. That's why I was able to join them. I figured it was Porcus because that's the only other person I've known to go by Pobis. What's the
'Cause
Discord name?
Pobis right now, I think.
Okay, then I don't know. Is it somebody who's not really in chat usually?
He's not in this Discord anymore.
I see.
He left because he couldn't take being joked at.
I see. So then I truly was just bothering somebody I don't know. That's
Time
weird.
It was
to
also
realize.
extremely abusive.
I don't think anyone has ever
Or
thrown a
it's
spaceship
freaking-
at us before.
Oh.
Brian
That's fun.
McGee.
Rasputin's main resources are scattered throughout the system. It'll take months to recall all his warsats from deep space, and we're going to need something big to break through the Almighty's hull. Rasputin has a plan B. He's firing up the support systems linked to old Braytech bunkers, spec'd for arms production. We'll have to drop in and finalize the connections manually. They're on closed
This is
networks.
what happens when people keep changing their
Let me
names
know
in
if you
chat.
find any Golden Age tech out there.
Yeah.
At least it's not, or at least it's not as bad as like our IRL friends in the other Discord. They changed their names like almost like every
have
week,
any
so I'm just
updates?
like, I don't know who the fuck is who anymore. Just don't go in there.
I admit Rasputin can be a little temperamental.
What would be a good
Nothing to
gaming
worry
channel
about.
name?
Just wants to help us.
I don't know.
Todd's sauce.
Todd's Saw. My name isn't Todd. I mean, it could be.
That's what you think.
That's a bad name.
Why?
All I can think of is a episode of Supernatural where like the 6-year-old gets like super strength powers and he was bullied, so he like confronts his bullies and he's just like, kneel before Todd. He just like lifts a fucking car. And it stuck with me.
Ball sure are persistent. I'll give them that.
Don't worry. We'll deal with them as many times as it takes.
Holy shit, it moves even slower. Oh my god. I don't understand how slow this is. It is so slow. I had to sit here for like a good minute to see if it's actually moving or not.
Good.
my god, him.
The rig is neutralized. We stop them in their tracks.
This
You
is
make
so
it look
stupid.
easy.
It's the dumbest thing I built all day. Ever. This is just the dumbest thing.
Good.
Like Anton. This entire time it's moved like maybe a half a block.
Good. That's
But
that's good.
oh, it's just stupid. Is it because it's treating itself as a separate object? Now I have to investigate how this is actually working.
It seems to me like there's not really much reason to make a boat.
Seems to me like there's not very much what.
Reason to make a boat.
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what is out in the ocean. No one's actually gone out in the ocean, like far.
I mean,
We don't know if it's gonna hit a box or not, but no one's like hit a bounding. No one's hit like a bounding box. God, one thing for sure is that this is the dumbest thing in the world, and time to make it slightly less dumb. Power of acid bullshit.
ah, yes. That's so useful.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Ah! No. Disconnect. Just. Okay. What? That was stupid. It said to turn on its own. But like glitchy, weirdness, not fun times.
Glitchy fun times, not weirdness.
It is moving.
You is moving.
I'm here too.
Hello.
his ass over there, Wolf.
Nope.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah? Yeah, really? You're not gonna? Okay, well, I look like a crazy person. Yep, there it is.
Has anyone heard of the game Jet Set Radio? It was a classic fucking Sega fucking game.
That sounds really, really familiar.
Yeah, I think it's like early 2000s. So like it'd be GameCube era or whatever the final Dreamcast was. It's a really interesting game. It's like a mix of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games with graffiti. And cops shooting at you even though you're just a scoundrel. And also they run at you funny. It's good stuff.
Maybe I should get a natural engine. Yeah, natural engine. Stop using controllers to try to rotate an object. Oh, wait a second. Anton, I just remembered I have a level 5 engine. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Also, I found somehow managed to make an even slower way of moving. Water. And Anton left.
That was a yeah. Objection. You gonna help me purge some sentient?
What are you doing?
Main quest line. And I can't get past the mission because there's 5 sentients at.
I don't know if I can join in the main quest.
Well, I hope you can, because otherwise I'm putting off for an indefinite amount of time.
Pretty sure. I'm not able to. Oh, are you fighting the mimics?
Yeah, no, I'm past that mission. I'm 3 past the 3rd time you have to go do that. But instead, one of them, like, instead of me getting to run past it, I actually have to stop and fight them, and that's the, well.
Let's see. I'd recommend the way I deal with sentients most of the time is I just use Rubico Prime.
I don't know who that is.
It's a sniper rifle.
I also don't have that.
Right!
It's not vaulted, so I try to grind that out if you ever get a chance.
Fucking granddaddy of I know.
Yeah.
Okay. He beat to it. I'll just fucking goddamn it.
Fuck.
Like, I just hate fighting sentients, and I even tried 2 cards I got to help me fight sentients and made them actually harder to fight.
Yeah.
So
you know they adapt to like a damage type, right?
I go to my other foes, spray them down real quick, repeat.
Yeah. Oh wait, what mission or what quest are you doing?
The sacrifice.
Oh. Yeah, it's a fun one.
Like, I can invite you. I don't see. Are you on?
No.
Would you like to get on and see if we can do this?
Pretty sure you can, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Cool. You wanna finish whatever you're doing?
Smack together this sniper on hand here. I need forma. Lots of forma. And another potato. Really hindered. God fucking damn it. But eventually for my build, sniper company. Smack my ribbon, select new item, and anyways, what do you want?
Let's see if you can help me in a mission.
Alright. Instead of building a boat, I've actually made a killing machine.
Oh no.
Able to join stick.
Reverse water?
What did you
Kill
say?
people.
Oh, I
join with them.
you mean so?
I set this engine to maximum velocity. Oh fuck. I just launched myself across
Oh,
the map.
is this the part where you gotta down him?
I died.
Down Umbra? Keep him from escaping?
No, I'm at the part where I just have to like slap him a bit.
Alright.
Or
Yeah. Oh, it's a single player mission. Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
So,
don't worry, I did this with the basic amp. You got it.
No, he's not the problem. Killing the 8 sentients in a single room and there's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, that is hard.
And then my melee weapon doesn't do enough damage. My shotgun doesn't do enough damage. Secondary weapon doesn't do enough damage. My amp's the only thing that actually does anything, and I can only use it for like 2 seconds. I'm usually fighting 2 sentients at a time, a melee and a ranged.
that's your problem. You don't fight time. Time is inevitable.
Hmm?
Anything I can help with?
I'll see myself out.
You've been kicked from
Stay
Xbox
sharp.
Live Party.
Ugh.
The classic heartbreak message of a lifetime.
Don't be shy. Something on your mind?
Like, I literally die on the
Sometimes
first
you like
two that are just supposed to show you that they're in this room. Not even the ones I have to kill.
I used to run with a fire team. We called ourselves the Night Wolves. No relation to the Iron Lords. Then there was only one. Zavala would
Hard
call
nights
me
are
a
bad
lone
enough.
wolf.
These nights have got
I
splinters.
can't say he's wrong.
That's worse.
Back so soon? How can I be of assistance? What happened on Mercury?
Why can they
anyway?
shoot through walls?
You really pissed off the wrong side.
I don't know.
Because I can shoot through walls.
Mimics?
Yeah, because they can shoot through walls. That's why they can shoot through walls. Yeah.
You have any updates?
Why
You
is
do.
everyone leaving?
I'm
I
glad
don't
you're
know.
here, Guardian. Rasputin and I can't do this alone.
Eagle's going to find someone who can actually help him with Warframe.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, probably. That was conjecture. Oh shit, I'm
The
being
Almighty's
tear
on its
gassed.
way. I need you in the
That's a
field.
problem.
The Red Legion must be getting desperate if they're willing to sacrifice the Almighty. I really believe Rasputin can do some good. We just need to trust him. And then he'll trust us. Time is not on our side, Guardian. The Red Legion must be getting desperate if they're willing to sacrifice the Almighty. You have any updates?
This game is peak 2000s because my dog is wearing 3D glasses.
The Red Legion must be getting
Nice.
desperate if they're willing to sacrifice the Almighty.
Oh god, it's discount Hatsune Miku.
Time is not on our side, Guardian. What happened on Mercury, anyway? You really pissed off the wrong side.
Is that a cat?
Somebody's upsetty spaghetti.
Kato. Kato is enraged. My Chinese food is enraged.
Oh no.
Talking about cat. Jesus Christ. This game had apparently had a really good localization team, because when it just referred to a 911 call as a 911 call, and I think that's amazing.
Glad they did their research there.
Yeah. Love it.
Howdy.
Howdy ho, neighbor.
So, do you want to tell him?
Do I tell him? So I got on Destiny to bother you today.
You what?
I got on Destiny to bother you today.
Oh?
Yeah, it turns out it wasn't you.
No.
So I was bothering a random person for like an hour.
Messed up pork.
Nice!
It was Pobis, who I thought was you.
Oh, you were bothering Nate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I see.
Because I think you had gone by Pobis for like a week or less at some point in chat.
It was. I think Nate had gone by Pobis for a very long time.
I have no idea. But no, I thought it was you because.
Yep, it's very close.
Because I've known you to switch your name to things almost Porcus before.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's like Puckus.
Yeah, you were Puckus for a while, that's true. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. But anyway, I thought I was bothering you for like an hour, and then found out it was not.
The wrong guy.
Yeah, fucking oops.
You got the wrong Porcus.
It's like rolling a 1 in D&D.
Basically.
At that level.
I had a terrible insight roll there.
Understandable, but the consequences are potentially horrible.
They weren't, though, because I never told him that I thought he was you.
Oh, there we go.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
I can't remember when you almost bought Shadow something.
Shadow something?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god, no.
Destiny DLC.
Today's
called Shadow something.
Oh yeah, that.
And then I'm like, well, with that money you could buy RimWorld.
And then
you're like, oh yeah, that's a good point.
Raycon wireless
Then you
earbuds.
buy
Lado Legends. I love that game. Well, I have a